Welcome to Hefftor Edition. So in this video what we're going to do is look at the Hefftor maintenance app. Now it's still got some work that needs to be done to it, but it's in the testing repo, and I'll put that in the description, how to activate my testing repo and how to install it. But as you can see on the general info, we've got our system readout, so basically what window manager, kernel, processor and graphics and all the rest of it. I added a little birthday there, so when the OS was installed, a little system birthday. Now we've got the speed test, thanks to Andrew Shea for the taco. Like the Python gauge script, so I adapted it to use with speed test. So we run our speed test, it'll gather the mirrors, gather the best servers and that. Then it will run the test and give us our final readout using the taco and the text. So yeah, thanks a lot Andrew for that, just brilliant work. So there we go, so I've got 32.6 megabits per second, so it gives a little taco there. So yeah, that's 32. Yeah, excellent. So that's still working. We've got our ping test here. So I'll do a ping test of google.com. Get a readout of 5. So it'll give us 5 ping tests with google.com. So here we go, getting our readouts. When it's done, there we go. So it says that we're done. It shows 4 there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Then the maintenance, so we've got our update mirrors, so that's pretty much like exactly the same as the mirror command in the bash RC through Arco Linux. Then we've got the update system, which is a sudo pacman update. It's like the update command for that, but we've added no confirm in there, so it'll just update your system. So if you got updates, it'll update them automatically for you. Give you a nice little readout down below, so let's run that. So synchronizing, downloading the database. So it'll give you a readout of everything everything it's doing in that. So if it is updating, it'll tell you what it's updating, what it's downloading, and all the rest of it. The other button is update system and or. So I know I've got a slash there, but that's pretty much the same as typing up all in your terminal, or PKS AU, whatever it is. Can't remember what that command is. So with the switch to ZSH button here, the application will detect what shell you're on. So if you're on ZSH, it'll tell you, it'll give you the option to switch to bash, or if you're on bash like I am, it tells me switch to ZSH. So even if I click that and it goes through the change and changes us to ZSH, the button will then change to switch to bash. So if you decide after that, I don't really want to do that, so you can click the button again and that'll switch you back, no problem. So that hasn't really been tested. I don't have ZSH, so I can't really test it. I've just used the commands through bash RC and just adapted them into a button toggle. So yeah, those of you that want to try out this application, then that'd be great if you could test that and give me some feedback and let me know if it's working or not. You'll need to log out and log back in for the changes to take effect. And yeah, so that's how that works. So hopefully you like it, and yeah, that'd be awesome if I can get some feedback on that, so it'd be great. So I'll just run this test again, so there you go. There's something I need to change. I need to make sure that goes back to 0 on the text, so the taco goes back to its 0 taco, but the text doesn't, so I need to work on that. 32.5, so there must be quite a few people on the internet. That should be a little higher than that, but anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys like the application. So I've requested for my designer to come up with something a little bit more stylish and simple for the header here. So it's coming along quite nicely. So Information on that will be in the description, so check that out below, and yeah, thanks for watching.